Welcome to Lento English. Ready to level up your English? Here we learn through stories, slow, clear, and fun. Listen, relax, and enjoy the journey.
1. Introduction. Australia is a very big country. It is a place that many people from all over the world want to visit or live in. Imagine a day where you finish your work and then go straight to a beautiful beach. This is a real thing for many people in Australia. The country has a special feeling. It is known for its amazing nature and many chances to find work. This big country has a strong economy. This means there are many different jobs available. You can find work in many types of businesses. Australia needs skilled people. This is good news for anyone looking for a job. The country offers a good life for people who want to work hard and enjoy their time. Australia is also famous for its beautiful natural places. You can see long, sunny beaches. There are also big, green forests and unique animals. People love to spend time outdoors here. This makes life here very pleasant. The weather is often warm, which helps people enjoy nature more. Many people from different countries choose to live in Australia. They come here for many reasons. One reason is the chance to find good work. Another reason is the friendly people and the open culture. Australia is a country of many cultures. People from different parts of the world live and work together. This makes Australia a very welcoming and interesting place for everyone. You will meet people from all over the globe, sharing their traditions and ideas. Life in Australia is often friendly and relaxed. Australians like to enjoy their free time. They spend time with family and friends. They also like to do activities outside. For example, they might go to the beach, have a barbecue with neighbors, or play sports in a park. This relaxed way of life is a big part of why people enjoy living here. People often feel happy and have a good balance between their work and their personal life. They believe it is important to work hard, but also to have time for fun and rest. This balance helps people live a good and happy life in Australia. This guide will tell you more about working and living in this wonderful country. It will help you understand what life is like when you work in Australia. You will learn about finding jobs, how much money you can make, and your rights at work. It will also show you how people enjoy their time outside of work and how you can become a part of the Australian community. 2. Finding a job. Finding a job in Australia is a clear process. Many people start their search online. Special websites show jobs from different companies. You can look for jobs by type or location. For example, you can search for jobs in a big city or for roles like teacher or builder. These websites make it easy to see many job openings at once. It is a popular and effective way to begin your job search. When you find a job you like, send your resume. Your resume tells the company about your past work and skills. You can also write a short letter explaining why you want the job. It is good to make a profile on these websites. Companies can then find you. You can also ask the websites to send you emails about new jobs. This helps you find good opportunities quickly and stay updated on the latest openings. Another way is to use special companies called recruitment agencies. These agencies help people find jobs and help companies find workers. Talking to an agency can be very helpful, especially if you are new to Australia. They know about many jobs not advertised online. You give them your resume and skills. They then try to find a good job for you. They might even help you get ready for an interview. This service is usually free for job seekers, as the hiring company pays the agency. Some people prefer to apply directly to companies. This means you go to a company's own website. Many companies have a careers or jobs section where they list openings. You can send your application straight to them. Applying directly shows you are very interested in that specific company. It can be a good way to get a job if you know which company you want to work for and have a strong preference. For people from other countries, there is one very important step. You must make sure you have the correct visa. Not all visas let you work in Australia. Before looking for any job, check your visa conditions carefully. Your visa must allow you to work. Working without the right visa is against the law. You can find all information on the Australian government's official website. This check is the first thing to do before your job search. Having the right visa means you can work legally and safely. 3. Good jobs in Australia. Australia's economy is growing. This means there are many jobs available, especially for people with special skills. The country needs workers in different areas to help it grow and stay strong. These jobs are important for Australia's future. One very important area is healthcare. Hospitals, clinics, and health centers always need good workers. For example, nurses are in high demand. They help sick people get better and care for patients every day. Other healthcare jobs, like those for doctors, physiotherapists, and aged care workers, are also important. These roles help keep everyone in Australia healthy. Another key area is education. Good teachers are needed in schools across the country, from primary schools to high schools. Teachers help children and young people learn new things. They teach different subjects, from maths and English to science and art. Having enough skilled teachers is vital for the future of Australia's young generation. Trades are also very popular and important jobs. These are jobs where people work with their hands and specific tools. For instance, electricians fix electrical systems in homes and buildings. Carpenters build and repair things made of wood, like houses and furniture. Plumbers fix water pipes and heating systems. Builders work on constructing new buildings. These skilled tradespeople are always needed to maintain the country's essential services and structures. The world of technology is also growing quickly. Australia needs people who understand computers and new technologies. Jobs in technology and engineering are available for qualified people. This includes working with software, data analysis, and designing new systems. These jobs are important for innovation and making daily life better. These jobs are considered good jobs in Australia. They often offer stable employment and good pay. They also provide opportunities to learn new skills and grow in your career. Many of these roles allow you to help the community and make a real difference. If you have skills in these areas, Australia could be a great place to find work. The country welcomes skilled workers from all over the world to fill these important roles. 4. A day at work. Most jobs in Australia follow a standard work week. People usually work from Monday to Friday. This is common for many companies and offices across the country. A typical work week is around 38 hours. Each day you work for about 7 or 8 hours. A normal day at work often begins at 9 a.m. and finishes at 5 p.m. When you arrive, you might say hello to your colleagues. Then you start your tasks for the morning. For example, if you are a nurse, you might check on patients. If you work in an office, you might answer emails or start a report. Mornings are usually busy with different duties. So around midday, it is time for a lunch break. This is an important part of the day. You can eat your food, talk with coworkers, or take a short walk. It helps you rest and get ready for the afternoon. Lunch breaks are usually 30 minutes or 1 hour long. After lunch, you go back to your desk or workplace to continue your tasks. The afternoon might involve more meetings or finishing projects. Being on time is very important in Australian workplaces. When your boss asks you to start at 9 a.m., it means you should be ready to work at 9 a.m. If there is a meeting, you should be there before it starts. This shows respect for your colleagues. It also helps the work day run smoothly. If you are going to be late, it is good to tell your boss or team. The feeling at work is often friendly and relaxed. People often talk to each other and share smiles. Working together as a team is highly valued. This means people help each other with tasks. If someone needs help, others will offer it. For example, if a project is difficult, colleagues work together to find a solution. This team spirit makes the workplace a pleasant place to be. People often laugh and talk, but also work hard. This balance helps everyone feel good about their job and their team. It creates a positive environment where everyone feels supported. The workday ends at 5 p.m. for many. You finish your tasks and say goodbye to your team, then you can go home. This regular schedule helps people plan their time outside of work. They know when their workday will start and end. This predictability is good for daily life. 5. Your money and pay. When you work in Australia, it is important to understand how you get paid. Your pay is the money you receive for your work. Australia has clear rules about how much money a boss must pay you. These rules help to make sure all workers are treated fairly. Knowing about your money and pay helps you plan your life and manage your budget. It is a key part of working and living in the country. First, there is something called the national minimum wage. This is the lowest amount of money your boss can legally pay you for each hour you work. It is a law to protect workers. This means no boss can pay you less than this amount. It is a base rate for all jobs. As of July 1, 2025, this minimum wage is $24.95 for every hour you work. This amount can change over time, so it is good to know the current rate. Some jobs will pay more than the minimum wage, especially if you have special skills or experience. For example, a doctor or an engineer will earn much more per hour than the minimum wage. But for many entry-level jobs, the minimum wage is important. After you work, your boss will pay you. Most people in Australia get paid either every week or every 2 weeks. Getting paid every 2 weeks is also called fortnightly. This means you get your money on a regular schedule. Knowing when your pay will arrive helps you plan your spending and save money. For instance, if you pay rent every 2 weeks, it is good to get paid at a similar time. Sometimes a job might pay monthly, but weekly or fortnightly payments are very common. Your boss will usually put the money directly into your bank account. Every time you get paid, your boss must give you a payslip. A payslip is like a statement that shows all the details of your pay. It can be a piece of paper or an electronic document. On your payslip, you will see how many hours you worked and how much money you earned before any deductions. This is called your gross pay. Then you will see how much money has been taken out for tax. The government collects tax from your pay. This money helps pay for things like roads, schools, and hospitals. After tax and other deductions are taken out, the money left is your net pay. This is the actual amount that goes into your bank account. It is very important to check your payslip each time you get it. Make sure the hours are correct and that the pay rate is what you agreed with your boss. If you see something wrong, you can talk to your boss or human resources department. Understanding your payslip helps you know exactly how much you are earning and where your money goes. 6. Holidays and time off. Working full-time in Australia means you get important time away from your job. This special time is called paid annual leave. It is also known as holiday leave. Every year, you are given a minimum of 4 weeks of this paid leave. This means that for 4 weeks you do not go to work, but your employer still pays you your normal salary. You do not lose any money when you are enjoying your holiday. This is a big benefit for all employees and helps them to have a good work-life balance. Having this paid annual leave is very important for your well-being. It gives you a chance to rest and relax from your work. Many people use this time to travel. They might visit different cities within Australia, seeing famous places like the Sydney Opera House or the Great Barrier Reef. Some even travel to other countries, experiencing new cultures. Other people choose to stay home. They use their time off to spend with family and friends, building stronger relationships. They might do hobbies, read books, or simply enjoy quiet days at home, recharging their energy. The main idea is to stop working, clear your mind, and feel refreshed. When you come back to work after a good holiday, you often feel more energetic, creative, and ready to do your best. This regular break helps to prevent stress and keep you healthy. In addition to your annual leave, there are also public holidays in Australia. These are special days when many businesses close, and most people do not go to work. Public holidays celebrate important national events or cultural traditions. Some public holidays are for the whole country. For example, everyone celebrates Christmas Day on December 25th and New Year's Day on January 1st. Anzac Day on April 25th is another important national public holiday. However, some public holidays are only for certain states or territories. This means a holiday might be celebrated in one city like Melbourne, but not in another like Perth. It is good to know the public holidays for your specific state or territory. If a public holiday falls on a Saturday or Sunday, the holiday is often moved to the next Monday. This ensures that employees still get a day off during the normal work week. On public holidays, some shops and services may still be open, but their hours might be different. Workers who do need to work on these special days often get paid extra money for their time. Planning your time away from work is usually a simple process. When you want to take your annual leave, you generally need to talk to your manager or boss. It is a good idea to plan your holidays in advance, sometimes several months before. This helps your workplace to organize staff and make sure there are enough people to do the work while you are away. This planning also shows respect to your colleagues. Sometimes, many employees want to take their holidays at the same time, for example, during school holidays or around Christmas. In these situations, your workplace will try to be fair to everyone, perhaps by having a roster or system for requesting leave. You might need to discuss your plans with your team to ensure everyone gets a chance to take a break. A well-planned holiday ensures you can enjoy your time off without any stress about your job. This system of annual leave and public holidays supports a healthy and balanced life for workers in Australia, allowing them to enjoy their personal time fully. 7. Life outside of work. Australians value their free time very much. They believe it is important to have a good balance between work and personal life. This means working hard, but also making sure there is enough time for other things. For Australians, life is not only about work. It is also about enjoying time away from their jobs. This idea of work-life balance is very important to many people living in Australia. This time helps them feel relaxed and happy. A big part of life outside of work is spending time with family. Australians often have strong family bonds. They like to visit their parents, siblings, and children regularly. Family meals are common, especially on weekends or for special days. Holidays are also a time for families to come together and create lasting memories. Friends are also very important. People often meet friends for coffee, lunch, or dinner. They might go to the cinema or just talk at someone's home. These connections help people feel happy, supported, and connected. Many Australians also love to be outdoors. The country has beautiful natural places and people enjoy them often. Beaches are very popular. People go there to swim, surf, or just relax in the sun and enjoy the ocean breeze. Parks are common places for activities. Families might have picnics and children can play games or ride their bikes. Some people enjoy sports like playing football, cricket, or tennis. Walking in nature, often called bushwalking, is another favorite activity. Good weather makes these outdoor hobbies easy all year. Being outside is a big and important part of the Australian lifestyle. It is not only about family and friends or nature. Colleagues from work often spend time together too. After a day at the office, it is common for coworkers to go for a drink at a local pub or a cafe. Sometimes, they might have dinner together or even join a sports team outside of work hours. These social activities help people build good relationships with their colleagues. Knowing colleagues outside work makes the workplace more friendly and cooperative. Strong team relationships are important for a good work environment and can make work more enjoyable. So life outside of work in Australia is rich with family moments, friendships, outdoor adventures, and social times with colleagues. This active way of living values personal well-being. 8. Rules to keep you safe. Working in Australia comes with important rules. The government makes these rules. They are there to keep all workers safe and treated well. Knowing these rules helps ensure a fair and happy work life. One very important law is the Fair Work Act 2009. This law protects everyone who works. It includes basic rules for all jobs called the National Employment Standards. These standards guide bosses and workers. They explain what bosses must do and what workers can expect. Every person has the right to a safe place to work. Your boss must make sure your workplace is healthy and safe. They need to stop accidents. For example, if you work with machines, they must be safe. If you lift heavy things, you should know how to do it without injury. Sometimes you might need special safety equipment. Your boss must give you these. You must also follow all safety rules. This helps keep everyone safe. You also have the right to be treated fairly at work. This means your boss and colleagues must treat you with respect. Your background, gender, age, or beliefs do not matter. Everyone should be treated the same. No one should make you feel bad or uncomfortable. You should feel welcome and valued in your job. Laws in Australia say that treating people badly is wrong. This is called discrimination or harassment. Discrimination means treating someone unfairly because of who they are. Harassment means making someone feel upset or scared with bad words or actions. These things are against the law. If you feel you are not treated fairly, or if someone makes you feel bad, help is available. You can talk to your boss, a manager, or a special organization for workers. Knowing these rules is very important. They protect you and help make your time at work good and safe. They mean you can focus on your job and feel happy about your work in Australia. These rules help everyone have a good experience and show that Australia cares about its workers.